The following contest is a special referee match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
Please welcome
I think you'll do us all
referee
proud.
for this match, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, this is certainly not the first time we've seen HBK serve as our special guest referee.
Yeah, but unfortunately, in the past, Michaels often seemed more concerned with looking after his own interests than enforcing the rule of law. Here tonight, we can see Montreal all over again.
Oh, have some faith, Saxton. Michaels isn't the same man he used to be.
I have to say, I share Byron's trepidations. Michaels might struggle to take his referee duties as seriously as he ought to. The Phenom has arrived.
An ominous feeling has entered the air. Well, one thing that has become synonymous with the aura of The Undertaker is his incredible striking ability.
And many have stepped up, many have fallen. So few have had the ability to withstand the power of The Undertaker.
You know, there's incredible tension here tonight.
Yeah, tension's a perfect word, Michael Cole. It's a mixture of fear and respect permeating this arena.
Yeah, I think we are definitely feeling both here tonight. I don't think anybody can argue that The Undertaker is at the very top of the food chain here in WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. When you step into The Undertaker's yard, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into.
And it's nothing good as the Phenom wants to send a message.
The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
Introducing the challenger. From Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker. And his opponent, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Triple H.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one champion.
Early cover for the title. The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
And pay attention to the referee's excellent positioning. Footage from this should be used at the Performance Center.
Just cranking the head. As their opponent down and
Drop.
getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Tossing their
Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And that was only a one.
calling things right down the...
Maybe not. Maybe not. Only getting one out of that pin.
And the ref is showing integrity with that count.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. And a big right hand.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship. And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
The referee showing zero favoritism at that moment.
What a right hand.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Caught in a bad spot.
Face first.
That was awesome.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Yeah, it looks like Taker trying to teach Triple H a lesson.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
And there's the kick out.
And the referee counted that right. I don't think that can be disputed.
That officiating's almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
There's been a lot of career-defining and career-shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Oh, that's simple, Cole. You can't get out unscathed.
The challenger is going for it. kick out of that.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets.
Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell. Bang!
Oh,
Man. Oh, man.
Triple H counters. Returning to the ring now. There's the big boot.
Lift off. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
he's quick. Into the pin.
Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
What a spine buster. That right there was that craftiness of Triple H, executed to perfection. Triple H has his opponent.
Pedigree! That is how a true champion defends their title.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
Scattered that one.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Ooh!
Oh, jarring uppercut.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
He quickly slides into the ring. Clothesline, so effective. Pin attack by the champion. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle. Big forearm.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Picked up and being carried around now. Lands face first. Knee drop. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And a kick out at two.
How exactly is that slow of a count fair? Come on.
Finally, you and I are seeing eye to eye. There's no room for officiating like that.
Oh, baby.
Uh-oh. Triple H with a pedigree.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got.
I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
Triple H so used to ending matches like that, but tonight is going to be just a little bit tougher for the game. Landing the uppercut. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
The King of Kings looks fixed on creating Taker's final resting place.
Oh, strong impact.
the tooth. Oh! Eats a punch to the face. Boom! What an uppercut.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Uncorks it. Uppercut.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
He just broke right through the cell.
Oh, man, he's got to be in a world of pain right now.
I expect things are only going to get worse for him here.
Uppercut.
He's starting to set up the cell.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see. Danger be damned. This is hell in a cell.
Keep it inside the cell, please. Bashing each other on the side of the cell, but to what end?
I don't think there's any end, Saxton. I don't think there's an end until someone gets taken out of here on a stretcher.
He reached the cell's highest point. What's going through his mind?
History has shown nothing good can come of this.
Each superstar grasping the chain links of the cell with whatever life they have left. He's reached the top of the cell. I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next.
Well, there aren't too many reasons to be up there, Saxton.
And a stop to the gut, too.
The top of the cell just cutting into all of that flesh. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Well, every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda. But you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible. HBK has really been calling this one right down the middle.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Ooh, a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Okay, someone needs to put a stop to this, like, now.
And as these competitors fight on, we have to bring up the performance, or lack thereof, from our official.
Listen, it's not an easy job to begin with, but this has not been the finest hour for referees around the globe.
You know, Shawn is one of the greatest of all time as a competitor, but his...
He went through the damn cell! Champ's down. This one's for everything. Kicks out. He still has life.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
A licensed official's count has to keep a steady pace, and that's what he did. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Undertaker cuts him off.
Oh, clothesline.
Looking for something big here.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue. Blast off.
Diving brain chop. Here we go for the championship. Close call makes the champ nervous.
And our referee watched that one closely.
And keeping attention to the official, I saw no fault with his count at all there. Impressive display of power.
Oh, the stop.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
There it is.
Now the pin. 2. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
And down with the tombstone. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
New champ. A new era begins.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE
champion.
The Heartbreak Kid laid down the law. And if you're not down with that, he's got 2 words for you. Too bad.
Yeah, like it or not, Michaels called things his way in this one.